Now, let's do the deposits, clause 5 of CARO 2020. What does it say? Earlier, when the Companies Act 2013 was not there and Companies Act 1956 was there, people were very easily used to take money from public in the name of deposits. That the way the people are making deposit with a bank, like a fixed deposit, they could deposit the amount with the companies as well, with the corporate as well, and in return they will get some return over there. And it's like normally they promise to give more return than the fixed deposit. That is why people were actually depositing their money with the corporates also. The thing is, later on that company would shut down. See, bank has a lot of obligation. So the government can catch a bank if they do that. Or government can catch a NBFC also. RBI will do that, na? But in case of companies, if you take that money and where will you find it? See, you are a separate legal entity, all that problem is there, and you can shut down, you can start a new company in a different name, this and that. It was very easy that companies would just run away with people's money. See, if you are a banking company, it is your core business to take money and give loan and all of that. But if you are not a banking company, why are you taking money from people? You take money from shareholders, put that money, you take money from bank in the name of borrowing, use that money. You take money from the debenture or use that money. Now, why are you taking money from the people in the name of deposits? And then shutting down your business. People are not getting their money back. Now they cannot sue you and all the directors and everything because of the separate legal entity and all that nonsense. Then the Companies Act 2013 came, right? This was into year 2013 only. And at that point of time, I started my articleship, right? So then the Companies Act 2013 became very stringent about these kind of things. So it's not like the companies were asked not to accept deposit. But if they are accepting deposit, they have to comply with the requirement of section 73 to 76 of Companies Act 2013. Now you will have to remember this section. Section 73 to 76 of the Companies Act, companies needs to comply if they are accepting any deposit. Right? And if you are accepting any deposit, not being a banking company, NBFC and all of that, please ensure that you are following the directives of RBI and the provision of section 73 to 76. If they are not doing that, as an auditor, you have to report the nature and the contravention over there. Okay. Regarding this deposit, if there are any order issued by the Company Law Board, National Company Law Tribunal or RBI or any other tribunal or any other court, whether your client has complied with that order or not. Because companies ke upar only Companies Act is applicable, right? But if that company is accepting deposit, they also have to follow RBI. If there are any, order that has been issued by any other tribunal or court regarding these deposits and all, company has to comply with that also. Simple, easy. It is easy, but you have to remember it properly that in respect of deposit accepted by company or amount which are deemed to be a deposit, section 73 to 76 should be complied with along with the directives of RBI. And if your client is not complying, you have to tell the nature of the contravention in the CARO clause 5 2020. If there is any order passed by the CLB, NCLT, RBI or any other tribunal and court, whether same has been complied with or not. Simple.
Yes, ma'am.